y'all doing? Feel like watching a video? Well, good, because I feel like making one. So let's talk about what the hell's going on in America. Now, are we talking about this pandemic that has swept across the United States and all of the globe, taking hundreds of thousands of human lives out, going to change the world as we know it? Things will never be the same. Humanity is forever changed. Well, hell, I don't know. Is this all just part of the social engineering, propaganda, bullshit spoon-fed to people? Is this all taking place because it's an election year? Everything's going to go back to normal? Hell, I don't know. Well, let's talk about what I do know. Well, I know there was recently a Harvard professor named Lieberman, which was the head of Harvard's Chemical and Nanotechnology Division, that had his ass hauled off to the federal pokey because turns out old Lieberman turned out to be a Chinese spy. And then also know that there are some students there going to Harvard got their asses hauled off to the federal pokey too, because turns out they were spies too. I know that politicians has used this pandemic as a prime opportunity to shit on a bunch of people, especially as a blue-collar, working-class Americans. I'm going to reach out to you panic-buying sons of bitches. I have been deemed part of essential personnel. And let me tell you, my employer handed me travel papers to get back and forth to work as if I lived in Nazi Germany. Me and all my coworkers and everybody else in the transportation industry has been deemed essential personnel. So let me tell you, it pisses me off my shift and I go to my store, can't buy no damn toilet paper because you people that didn't have to get up and go to work that day get out there and panic bought all of it, bought all the shit up.
I know this shit. I know damn well that you just
Pisses me off when I get home from work. I cannot enjoy a glass of sweet tea because all you panic buying sons of bitches that went out through the day when I was at work bought it all up.
go on in the store. Just walk off like you bad. You bad? Okay.
Let me also tell y'all, I have had an ass full of the hysterics surrounding this.
Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. She gonna make me tell the K and the B off of this Kmart.
Yesterday, got my ass sent home from work for 2 weeks to wait on incubation period. You want to know why? Because baby girl works in a nursing home. There were some confirmed cases in the nursing home she works with.
We were fighting for our lives, Your Honor.
Baby girl lives at home. So baby girl talked to some people that had it, came home and talked to me. So now I have to go in quarantine. That's some bullshit.
That old woman got the strength of any man.
I got a coworker named Jennifer. There's just 2 of us in the service department that service all these tractors, trailers, flatbeds, lift gates, and everything else. And let me tell you, when I'm not at work, they work her like a damn pet mule. Now, not only do I have to stay my ass quarantined for 2 weeks to see if I'm going to incubate anything, now I got guilt on top of it. But you want to know what's quit making the news since all this shit broke? Oh, Hunter Biden refused to appear in Arkansas court because he's a baby daddy from a stripper, and he was refusing to show up in court.
Was a popo hole. That fool is a thug.
Nobody wants to touch you, deal with you, look at you, because you might have the damn coronas. Well, I did have a corona, but it was by a fireside, and mine had a little lemon in it. So I guess I'm going to wrap this video up by saying this. If you henny pennies want to keep running around and acting like the damn sky is falling, go right on ahead. But you leave me the hell out of it. I am carrying on as normal. If I'm going to die, I'm going to die. I hope it's not a gruesome death, but I can't prevent that either. So won't y'all leave me the hell alone and keep your damn panic to yourself? Let me get on with my American life.
I'm calling the police.
I ain't scared no popo. Call the popo hole. Call the popo hole.
Churches in New York caught holding services may be shut down permanently. This was a threat issued by Mayor Bill de Blasio last week.
Everyone has been instructed that if they see worship services going on, they will go to the officials of that congregation. They'll inform them they need to stop the services and disperse. If that does not happen, they will take additional action up to the point of fines and potentially closing the building permanently.